Hello and welcome to my 4th Wi-Fi battle against a good friend of mine called Salad. So he leads with his shiny Gyarados and I lead with my Zapdos. And the first misclick of the game comes right up here, straight off the bat. I go with Hidden Polygraph instead of Thunderbolt. Good start. As he goes for the Ice Fang, which doesn't do much to Zapdos because Zapdos is physically bulky and is officially a beast. Official. So I predict the switch here and go for the Roost as he goes to Swine Flu, his Mama Swine, and the Roost comes off, so that's pretty good. Then he goes for the Ice Fang, which again doesn't do too much to Zapdos because Zapdos is beast. I mean, it's going to be a 2-hit knockout, but whatever. I go for the Heat Wave, and this will also be a 2-hit knockout. So I decide to risk it, stay in. The Ice Fang's got, I know that Ice Fang has got pretty bad accuracy, so I decide to stay in, and it misses, which is good. So I go for the Heat Wave, and I have just single-handedly destroyed Swine Flu. There we go. So he goes into his Azelf, and I just decide to stay in as Death Fodder, because I know he's going to kill me here. And he does go for the Psychic, and that's dead Zapdos. But he did quite well. So I go into Shuckle, and I go for the Toxic because he switches into Gyarados. But Toxic misses, as it always seems to do with me, which isn't really fair. So I withdraw Shuckle, go to Kingdra as he sets up the Dragon Dance, and I go for the Yawn here, knowing that he'll have to switch or go to sleep, as he goes for the Ice Fang. But Kingdra is another beast, and it's not even a 2-hit knockout, even after a Dragon Dance. So I go for the Yawn, and I know he's going to have to switch here or go to sleep, and I know he can't kill me, so I just go for the Dragon Dance as he withdraws his Gyarados and goes into Salamence to get an Intimidate on me, as I go for the Dragon Dance so they cancel each other out. But I have got the Speed Boost. So I think Outrage can kill him now as I'm faster, and I just go for the Outrage, and it does kill him, which is really good, because that Salamence could have been a problem. So he goes into his Skarmory and I'm locked into Outrage, and Outrage doesn't do anything really because Skarmory is a physical wall and it's not very effective, as he goes for the Brave Bird, which nearly kills Kingdra but not quite, and I don't get confused, which is bad, so I can't switch. So I have to stay in and go for the next Outrage, which doesn't do much to the Skarmory, and he kills me with Brave Bird. So Kingdra goes down. So I go into Heatran, my Burning Fire, predict to switch, go for the Dragon Pulse, he doesn't switch, which is bad, and Dragon Pulse doesn't kill him, as he rolls me away, and drags out Shuckle. So I kind of predict a Stealth Rock or a Spikes here, and go for the Encore, and he does Stealth Rock, and he's locked into Stealth Rock, which is good, and, well, that's good. So he withdraws Skarmory, and goes back to his Gyarados, and Shuckle takes the Intimidate, before switching, and I go into my Heatran, and now I don't think I'll kill him, so I don't want to lose Heatran, so I decide to switch, go into Cradily, the famous One Tooth, which can take a hit, because it's a beast. So Waterfall doesn't do too much, it won't be a 2-hit knockout, and he taunts, perhaps predicting something, I'm not sure what, as I go for the Rock Slide, and that is a 1-hit knockout on Gyarados, which is very good. After a crit, obviously. Which, I suppose I got a bit lucky, but whatever. So now he goes back into his Skarmory and sets up the Spikes, as I go for the Rock Slide again, and that's the end of Skarmory. So I'm in a good position here now, thanks to Cradily. So he goes into his Azelf, and goes for the Flamethrower, and so it's obviously not going to kill me with Flamethrower. I'm not sure why I did it. Prediction switch maybe, don't know. I go for the Rock Slide, and it doesn't kill even after another crit, so I get pretty lucky. And he goes for the Explosion, knowing he's going to go down. So he takes himself and Cradily down. So I'm in a pretty good position here. I've got enough things left to deal with what he's got. I go into Miss Magius, and he goes into his Heracross, I decided to stay in and substitute, maybe I can get some Calm Minds up, but he Mega Horns, and even though it's not very effective, it breaks the sub. So he goes for the Endure, as I go for the Calm Mind. I wasn't predicting anything then, I decided to go for the Calm Mind. And then I go for the second Calm Mind, just to see what he's going to do. And he goes for the Mega Horn, and I know this won't kill because it's not very effective. And it doesn't kill, so I decide just to go for the Shadow Ball here, as he endures again. And it doesn't really matter anyway, because it doesn't take him down that low, so he has to survive the hit. But he gets the Thought-Berry boost, and I know Miss Magus is going to go down now, but I just let it go down, because I really need to get something in the free switch. So I go into Shuckle, because I know it can take a reversal, which I know is what's coming next. And he does reversal, and Shuckle takes it well. I set up the Toxic, hoping to just stall him out. And now I get the leftovers, and I'm thinking I maybe can survive reversal. So I go for the rest, but reversal does end up killing Shuckle, which is a shame. So instead of being... So I go into Heatran, and go for the Dragon Pulse just to take it down, which it does. And that's the end of the battle. Good game, Salad. Probably battle you again.